In these busy times, when you get a chance to get together with friends, you gotta take advantage of it. It doesn't mean I have to spend all day in the kitchen. I'm cooking my Haricots Vert, which are just baby green beans. And I'm cooking them in a citrus sauce with orange and grapefruit. A little garlic and a little orange zest. I don't want to blanch the beans with the juice from the citrus because that will turn the beans brown. Make sure these come up to a simmer. Add a pinch of salt. With just a little liquid in the bottom of the pan, they'll half boil but half steam, and that really keeps them vibrantly green. My potatoes. Make sure my potatoes are nice and dry. Typically, you don't use mini potatoes when you make mashed potatoes, but I'm making rough mashed potatoes. I'm just going to stir them with a fork. And to make the process faster, the red mini potatoes were perfect because I didn't have to peel them. Creme Fraiche is like a richer sour cream. It's almost like whipping cream that's been turned into sour cream. You can find it at specialty grocery stores. And you can make your own creme fraiche by taking half a cup of sour cream, adding a quarter cup of whipping cream and a teaspoon of lemon juice, which thickens it up, and you can watch that creme fraiche thicken in front of your eyes. Creme fraiche melts into the potatoes as I mash them, so it adds moisture at the same time. That rich creme fraiche taste will be spectacular alongside the turkey escalope. For color, I'll add a couple green onions. Just a taste. Oh, that's so good. It's just 10 times better than traditional mashed potatoes. I think that was a lot easier to make than regular mashed potatoes too. Perfect al dente. I use the same technique of making the sauce in the pan that I cook the vegetables in with rapini and with asparagus as well, both soup to citrus sauce. There we go. Now I've got all this flavor built into the water with the garlic and the citrus, and that becomes the base for the sauce. So while that reduces down for a second, I'll get my grapefruit and orange ready. I added orange zest to the water when I was cooking the beans, but not grapefruit zest. I find it's just a little too bitter. The sauce I'm creating in the pan can also double as a sauce for the turkey. Just because it's French bistro cooking doesn't mean it has to be loaded with tons of cream and butter. Just that creme fraiche and the potatoes. I'll segment my orange and grapefruit, being sure to remove the membrane. But I like to do it right over the pan. That way any juices go right into the sauce. Squish the juices in there. Now that I've added my citrus segments, I'm just turning down the heat a little bit so I don't cook away or dissolve the citrus. It is delicate at this point. I'll let a few tablespoons, not too much, it's a light citrusy sauce, of cold butter just melt in with the grapefruit and orange juices and segments. And just a little pinch of sugar, just because that grapefruit's kind of tart. And you don't even need to whisk the butter in. Just a little shake of the pan slowly works the butter into the juices. This sauce is about the citrus flavors, the balance between the grapefruit and the orange. That's enough for the beans, and the little sauce I have reserved I'll save for the turkey. And dinner is almost ready.